Yes, yes, yes. It's Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio. And Daniel Dubois has settled his legal dispute with Don King. As we know, Don King bid something like 3 million, cost him 3 million to put on the promotion. Dubois' split of the purse was supposed to be 1.4 million. However, that was not paid. And as a result, Daniel Dubois initiated legal proceedings against King. Dubois beat Bryan in a WBA regular title fight in June of this year. The event was promoted by Don King, took place in Miami, Florida. However, following the bout, Dubois claimed that King had failed to pay him his purse. Dubois sued King, but has managed to avoid a messy legal battle, entanglement, call it what you will. The British heavyweight is now set to be paid nearly $400,000 by King. Okay, so the lawsuit against Don King was settled yesterday after the legendary promoter paid the British fighter's purse of nearly £400,000. Or a purse of nearly £400,000. Okay, so there you see Don King with his partner back in the day. They had a brief partnership, did King and Warren. Ended somewhat acrimoniously, with Don King just maintaining that Frank still owes him money to this day. To this day. Okay, so King sent £270,000. Well, it was in dollars, $319,561,000, which converts to around £270,000 via his legal team. A further payment of $134,700, which converts to £114,000, was due yesterday. Dubois' legal team confirmed to the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio that the money was received last night. Okay, earlier the heavyweight's lawyer Leon Margules told the Sportsman, or rather the Sports Mail, that will close it up. I will then dismiss the case. Captured the WBA regular title with a fourth round knockout of Trevor Bryan in Florida on a show promoted by Don King. Apparently there was something of a little mini hurricane going on. It was a storm. The roof was leaking. The rainwater was dripping in. The thing looked like a scene from the 70s. Maybe that's down to King's stylistic aesthetics. So King, who turned 91 last week, happy birthday King, paid more than $3 million to promote the event. Dubois had been slated to earn $1.4 million for the fight, and he was said to be suing for between $938,000 to $463,000. The disparity was down to an uncertainty of whether 30% of the purse, which would equate to $420,000, had been paid to the Inland Revenue Service, the IRS of the USA. The IRS of the USA. Once Dubois' legal team received confirmation that the taxman and the WBA had received their fees, a purse of $454,000 was agreed. And that concludes business between Daniel Dubois and Don King. So that equates to what? £400,000. £400,000. So at last, Dubois has been paid, and the bonus is that he has avoided a lengthy legal proceedings with Don King. You just don't want that. You don't want to be tied up in the courts with Don King. Don King, age 91 there. Congratulations to him. He's had a good innings. And he's paid Daniel Dubois his money. Okay, it's about damn time. I didn't think we'd get this resolved so quickly, but it has been, apparently, as per Daniel Dubois' legal agents. Okay, so that's the news. Daniel Dubois being paid. It's the Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'm out.